That's the first thing everyone hears when I start up the stream. The first thing they hear, drugs. Hmm?
Z is streaming.
Z is streaming.
Got 444 viewers.
He does. That's really. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how my audio is coming through.
It's coming through fine.
Oh, it is. Wonderful.
You can even kind of hear me.
Yeah, kind of. I don't have you right up against the mic, but now I do. Hello.
Hello.
Um, Today we're playing Monster Prom again. Just me and Casper this time, no other people joining us. Oh, hi! Hi, Zane!
Hello.
Zane, question, if you want to stay up all night, I don't know if you have work tomorrow. Do you have work tomorrow? I was in surf. Oh, whoa! Oh, you work? How early? I wanna ask if you have time to stay up for this game, if you wanted to. 10. Oh, that's early. Never mind. This game normally takes us 3 hours to get through with three people. So, yeah, never mind. We're not inviting you to play this with us. I'm sorry. You have to go to sleep soon. I feel. I was gonna invite you to play with us, kind of, but yeah, it says it takes an hour to get through with three people. That is a lie. We do a lot of voice acting for the game.
Well, like an hour and a half.
Hmm?
Like an hour and a half.
Repeat that? You were quiet for me.
Oh, I think it's an hour and a half. It says.
It says an hour and a half, but it's longer.
Yeah.
My next day off is Friday, but I have plans. Oh, I'm scared. Do you have plans as in you're gonna kidnap someone, or... Oh shit, who are you kidnapping? Oh, I wish I could join. Fuck. I have work Friday.
I don't, but I'm in Tennessee.
I don't, but I'm in Tennessee.
It's okay. I get to kidnap you in Tennessee.
No? Well, I guess kind of. No, it's okay. I only mostly have work on Wednesdays and Sundays. And Saturdays. I have off on Saturdays. Normally. I actually had off today, believe it or not. They've been cutting my hours a bit, which I'm fine with, but also I'm starting to get scared because if I don't have enough money for March, I'm gonna cry. I probably will.
Oh,
I'll save. Hmm?
it's in March.
March?
Yeah.
March 6th, I am. You're still very quiet for me, by the way. But March 6th, I'm doing the hair appointment.
Well, depending on where you go, that should only be like $120 if you're getting it, washed, cut, bleached,
In
dyed.
this place, I actually did a lot of the counting. It's a really professional place, but oh yay! You're gonna be here for when I get my hair done. I'm happy. Oh no! I don't like that you're moving. Like, I'm happy for you, but also Oh. Yeah, I know. Um, I would love to hang out with you and Simon though soon enough. I don't know if you guys have off on Saturdays. I know Felicity doesn't, but haha, I don't need her to hang out with other people. Mm. Oh no? Sundays? You're always off on Fridays though. I work weekends, they need me. No. And you work on Wednesdays too. I'm pretty sure you do. Do you not work on Wednesdays?
No.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna ignore the voice crack that just happened.
Yeah. Um, Casper, why are you so quiet?
I don't know.
It's odd.
I have the mic up to my mouth.
That's odd. Okay, wait, hold on.
Let me try and do this. Is that any better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay, it's because I had my media volume turned up.
Oh.
Hello.
Just need Fridays. Yeah. I really wish I could hang out with you guys. Maybe one of these days they'll give me Friday off, like just off on a limb. I mean, they gave me Tuesday, and they're gonna keep cutting my hours because I refuse to work on weekends. So
Um. Also, just saying, just as a precaution, I want you to know that anything I do or see is not me in my right mind because I took a gummy of a certain type. So do not judge me off of this encounter. I don't know if he can hear that.
hardcore judge him. Judge him as much as you can.
Yes.
Anyways, Casper, who?
Same one I was last time.
Green Man. Custom name.
Brian.
Do you want to be Brian?
No.
Cass?
Yeah.
You know, I could go one letter over and make it funny.
Do that and I will punch you. Good night, Zane.
Good night. Have a nice night. We're gonna go date monsters. Monster.
Monster fucker.
Monster. I am not.
There's no shame in it.
Mm. I shame myself, so. Miranda Vanderbilt. Damien LeVay, Scott Howell, Damien, or Liam, Polly, and Vera. Do you have any plans on going for anyone specific today?
I don't know if I want to go for the cute demon, the nerdy vampire twink, or the mean girl.
Oh shoot. I would say I did get one of Damien's secret endings last time I played. So I'm 100% not gonna go for him this time. I'm gonna go for one of the endings we don't have yet, which is either one of Miranda's, one of Liam's, or one of Vera's.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Vera.
You go for Vera then, or try to. I will give you some hints about her. Stat wise, I believe one of her secret endings requires you to have a lot of money. I don't know if you'd prompt that though, because a lot of the secret endings are random. Hmm?
You said a lot of what?
Money.
Oh, a lot of money. Okay.
Yes, a lot of the secret endings are random. Um, so obviously I don't know if you're gonna prompt it this run or not, but some some of her choices do require having more money than you start off with.
Okay. So I'll just be spending a lot of time in the library.
Yeah, I'd say just consider it the same thing as any other stat. I know you normally don't when it comes to the other characters, but for Vera, she's a little money oriented.
Okay.
Yeah, especially since for it's one of her endings requires you to have a lot of money. I think another one of her endings requires you to buy some stuff from the shop at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're going for her, I think I'm gonna go for Liam.
Okay. Nerdy vampire twink.
Nerdy vampire twink. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally just insane? Um, Also the quizzes do give you stats, like they give you starting stats. They help you with your starting stats.
Okay.
Human size, detecting. I'm only waiting for the never mind any laws. I'm gonna choose this one because I'm going Liam. How about you?
I want to say the second one so badly, but I think if I'm going for Vera, the third one would be like the best answer for her.
Probably, yeah. Yep. And I got creativity from that, huh? Well, creativity still works for Liam.
Oh, I remember this.
Mind blowing twist in your favorite clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show in the news. That one. What about you?
Oh, the third one.
The third one. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all of Vera's stats. I think the top one's definitely money for her, but what else would you need? Probably smarts as well would probably be pretty good for her.
Yeah,
You said the last one?
yeah.
Alright.
I think that's literally my true answer.
Alright, what would be your dream first date? Okay, wait, well, party in international waters, that's Polly. Professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. Probably, that one's probably Vera. Crimes, Damien. Simple man. Simple demon man. A wall.
I think the voice Clara did for him was perfect.
It was so good. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. Um,
That
maybe? Hmm?
that's Scott. A walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon.
That sounds more like Miranda. I think a sweaty and manly wrestling match would be,
Oh,
Scott.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah. And an art expedition experimental enough to give you a Caesar. Seizure. That one's Liam. The art exhibit. Fucking love Liam. Nerdy vampire lad. And you want Vera's, right?
Yes.
So you want that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we got it right. I will say though, can we make an agreement that if we get thrown a random secret ending that is not from the people we're going for, do you just want to switch on a dime?
Yeah, we can.
Because it doesn't happen often, but sometimes this game will throw a curveball at you.
Hmm.
Oh my god, what are my stats? Oh shit. Hmm. I'd say I have enough smarts and creativity for Liam starting out. That seems like a lot. I'm gonna improve my charm a little bit. Yeah. That day, that big dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost. You're clearly a natural born leader. Plus your charm.
Well, I'm gonna close out of this real quick and get back because it's lagging quite a bit for me.
All right. Well, it's my turn, so I'm just gonna do my stuff. You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. What about what about this one? Nah, I'd definitely swipe left on that one, bro. What are they doing? But this is my best picture. Hmm?
Oh, he's trying to make a dating profile.
But this is my best picture. But it's not even a picture of you. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat. Okay, that's good. I want to see that in real life. It's artistic? I don't know. It sounds a little autistic instead. Maybe if it was a picture of a fire hydrant. Well, it's not as if any of your pictures are in any way superior. What are you even doing in this one? Uh, smiling? See, unacceptable. But I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong? Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring in an impartial third party. You're renowned for your horny dating app TM success. What's your secret? I'm not doing that first one. I don't I don't just follow the face. Yeah, the top one sounds like fun. Bottom one's not only gonna get me um the win, but also I feel like because this is the first day of the first week, it's also gonna try and redirect me towards Scott. Is what it looks like. I'm not doing that though. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with Scott today. Sepia mustache enigma? I've never heard of. I mean, of course I've heard of it. I'm the only one who's ever heard of it. But I got a new phone and my settings got all messed up, so do you think you could transfer it to me? Liam is impressed by your filter game, but don't expect him to ever mention it again. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Alright, where do you want to go?
Um. Okay, what all do you think would be best to have for Vera?
Um, I'd say money, which you have a lot of. Let me see. What else? Money, smarts, and creativity. In that order, in that exact order, those are your top stats for her.
Alright, so then let's go to the auditorium.
The auditory. What do you mean auditory? Do you? Oh yeah,
For creativity.
creativity. Yeah, you need that up. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the musics themselves have come to give you oral sex or a figurative blowjob. Wrong one. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. And let's do creativity. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming. Okay, okay, so they're probably gonna try and get you to go for Miranda in this beginning part. Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Cass. I love her fucking outfit. What the hell?
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's so hot.
Kind of gives me Shago vibes.
Hmm?
Said it kind of gives me Shago vibes.
I'm not gonna say anything. Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, serfs were only for the rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty and get richer off of it. I think our business might be failing because the serfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The serfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Cass, what do you think? Yeah, it's trying to guide you, either Vera or Miranda here, I think.
Yeah, well, obviously we're gonna go with the first one for Vera.
Yeah, the thing is, it's also. This is a weird one. This is always weird because not only is this stat based, but this is also character based in the very beginning. It shifts from that once you're on a route. Like once you're locked into a route, it'll switch up. But because you're not locked into her just yet, like not fully, it's trying to get you to switch over.
Yeah, which honestly, because I don't, I feel like the second one is smart.
Yeah. Why not recruit people who want to be in a leather daddy convention? What is that supposed to be?
That I feel like is either boldness or creativity, which are both out of 6.
Lower than smarts.
Yeah, but I don't want to go for Miranda.
Yeah. You want to
So
lock.
what would be my best play here? Would my best play to be to go for Miranda and then try to go for Vera, just switch it back to Vera?
Um. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure because you might accidentally confuse the game if you do that. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing you can do. Like, go for Miranda and then switch up at lunch, because then you're just confusing the game again, and they're gonna try and give you Miranda, or I think it's randomized after that. They might try and get you to go for either Miranda or Vera.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure. Um, you want to
I
just.
mean, if I do end up getting Miranda, it's not that big a deal. But I think, yeah, we'll go for Miranda because I feel like that's smart. And I'm scared that I'm just going to fuck it up from the beginning.
Alright, yeah. You'd still get points with Vera, but you'd lose a lot of stats that you probably need for her.
Yeah.
So you're going for Miranda and then you're switching to Vera?
Yeah.
Alright.
But if
Oh!
it does, just kind of looking through, for Miranda, it's not that big a deal.
Miranda's was creativity.
Oh, was it?
Which means the top one was either boldness, charm, or fun.
What? Yeah.
Top one was probably boldness. They were probably equal.
Hmm.
Which means you could have. You know what? We're not going to focus on that.
Listen, I wanted to be sure.
Yeah. Oh, what a delightful idea! It's true that for who are not born to fame, gaining it or watching others gain is a favorite pastime. I'll have my press agents advertise it as the hottest competition since Monstropolis's next top terror. And so, who wants to be an unpaid laborer is born. People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf. There you are, my most loyal of subjects. It seems everyone is caught up in surf mania. Potential new spin-offs have been ordered, including Unpaid Labor with the Stars and The Real Serfs of Monstropolis. Magazine's covers are now featuring the 100 hottest serfs. We have a waiting list on the size of Miranda's ego. That's the Kraken calling the octopus tentacled, but whatever. Our business is making me even richer and more notable than I was before. And it's all thanks to you. You may be a peasant, Cass, but in my eyes, you're a slightly less filthy peasant.
Wow.
You should feel honored. You never thought you'd hear Miranda say such kind things. She must really like you. Miranda and Vera get a cut of their success, earning you +2 money and with it +1 charm. It's hard too because with Miranda's actually really similar to Vera with what they need, but it's slightly different. Both Miranda and Vera need money, but Miranda is mostly charm than money.
Yeah.
And
Well, I did get the money. I got 9 monies.
you have money. You're rich. You are getting rich. Okay,
I'm gonna have like 20 monies.
let's trade places. Everyone chooses something bad. Um, um, hmm?
Pollution.
Human trafficking. Player order is decided based on how much our country needs a minister of thing.
Minister of trafficking. That's not funny. Not funny.
What?
That shouldn't be funny.
It's hilarious. Minister of Human Trafficking. What should we do next? We need to import our humans that we're using as slaves. We need to import them all the way over to this part of the country because we need more people there working on the fields.
And then we have Minister of Pollution.
I feel like that's more needed.
Yeah, that's more needed, but yours is funnier.
Mine's hilarious. I'm gonna select you first. I feel like it's only fair. We're doing what the prompt says.
Okay.
I feel like yeah, we definitely need pollution more. A minister of pollution.
Pollution problem.
Do
Clear that up.
you want to sit next to Austin?
God, no. Put me next to Vera. This is gonna be awkward.
Why?
I'm sitting with Scott and Vera.
Scott doesn't remember the timelines. It's fine. Vera is drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school, but Scott's not making it easy for her. Hey Vera, what you drinking? Scotch? Why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire and I'm curious. What's it called? Scotch. Yes? No, that's what it's called. Uh, what? Scotch. Yes? No! I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. Then why is it called Scott's? That's just what it's called. Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots? I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot. No! What will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not going to drop it until you do something, so you cut it and say, yeah, it's called Scott's, but today is opposite its day, so everything that's Scott is actually Vera's. I feel like the top one's Vera's.
Yeah.
And this isn't stat based, so you just want the Vera one?
Yeah.
Don't you mean today isn't opposite day? No. I'm not sorry, Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. If everything that's Scott's is Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff? Yes. Oh, okay. And does Vera have to give me all of her stuff? Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet. Okay, okay. Boy, opposite days sure is the best, isn't it? Oh,
Oh no.
he's getting robbed and he's like, this is the best day ever.
It's the best day ever.
It sure is. As after Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all his money on cocaine. Now I'm pretty sure I'm set on Liam already. No, no, no. I'm gonna go for Liam just to make sure they don't make me do another one of those shitty events. I hate those events. Hi, Liam. This means I have to do the voice that I don't like doing. Okay. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. I don't have water next to me. This isn't gonna be good. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrated system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
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 No.
Leave me alone. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I feel like I've made a mistake going for Liam. I just remembered one of Liam's secret endings, and it's hilarious. It's actually a secret ending for a lot of characters, actually, but I think no, it's a secret ending for him in particular, if I remember right.
Oh. Are
Do
you
you,
gonna try and go for that?
no, I don't want to try to go for that right away because I need more money for it. Do you know that erotic dragon fanfic that's in the shop?
Yeah.
If you buy that, there are a lot of characters who are actually kind of a fan of it, and you get a lot of events centered around it. But Liam's one of the main people who actually really like it.
Hmm.
And if I remember right, his ending's actually really good with it. I think. Maybe I'm misremembering it, but I know it has a huge event thing.
Why? Dan and Phil?
What?
Do you know who Dan and Phil are?
Yeah.
Look at the two boys on your screen right now.
Yeah.
That's giving Dan and
it kind of does actually. Oh my god.
that's funny.
I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We don't. We know we want to change the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic.
Okay, Ollie, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
Okay. Liam gives me Tism vibes.
He does. I think he is. I think he is.
I can say that I'm also
I'm also the Tism. I can say that too. Um, and to be like Liam, I have to go like a white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center, the essence of minimalism.
oh god.
The what?
I said oh god.
Yeah, Liam's strange. He's a strange one.
I mean, and then you read Damien's.
A bowl of knives, the essence of knives. That's it. That's it. Don't you see, Damien? It's a bold commentary on the emptiness of consumptuism or consumption.
Consumptuism.
Leave me alone. He speaks big words. Liam gives me dyslexia just by the way he talks. There's too many big words in a single sentence. Really, it sounds like just a plate with a leaf on it. Oh, you'll never understand. But like, why even have a leaf on the plate if you're trying to be so minimalistic? Oh my god, you're right. Why even have a plate? Why have anything at all? That's it, our new menu item. Nothing. The school receives Liam's petition. From now on, the lunch line will include one empty tray, a great victory for artistic expression. Everyone, I'm the reason why you don't have lunch anymore. Everyone chooses an animal. Um, octopus.
Mammoth.
Alright. Player choice is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all.
Well, mammoths are extinct. So
Yeah, and I was also thinking, um, there's no way octopuses don't have us, don't like, how do I explain this? Octopi,
also,
mhm,
okay. Never mind. You forgot to put
octopi are very, intelligent creatures. Just by what we know about them and the fact that they do seem to have like some sort of sentience, I'd say they have a soul. They have more of a soul than mammoths do because they're fucking extinct. You win that one. All right, where do you want to go?
um. hmm, I guess let's go with charm.
Charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. In this battle, she thinks she's not worth anything, attempts to throw a ball at herself. Helps she's able to self worth. One BFF, not a part of the game, and plus two charm. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda. They're doing it again! They might be doing it again. I don't know if they're doing it again. You might have just confused the game.
I'm gonna cry.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? Oh
Merger.
yes, merger,
Merger.
merger. Oh
No.
yes,
Mer.
Mer- merger.
Yeah.
Oh yes, very much. Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though. What? That they're all dead at the hands of their own servants? Oh, no, no, that was unavoidable. Once the true tragedy had taken place, they were no longer loved by their subjects. Feared, you mean? Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters. I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are? The top one's money.
Yeah, it also feels like it's for Vera.
Yeah. Do you want the top one then?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're doing it again, actually. Both of these seem like a Vera thing, but also Miranda's genocidal. So.
Oh. Hmm.
The top one seems like it's a good choice, though, especially because it's money. You wouldn't lose any stats.
Plus, Miranda was saying, like, oh, love is the best thing.
Yeah.
But the second one could be, like, sarcastic. But I don't know. I feel like the first one is Vera.
Yeah, and it feels money oriented as well. You want the first one?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, maybe that just made Miranda not like me.
I think that was a Vera choice, though.
Oh.
I see where we got.
Wait, but what was it?
It was fun.
Oh.
I kind of see where we got thrown off by that, though. We were focusing on the buying it and replacing it with a water park because that seemed like a really wealthy thing to do.
Yeah.
That seemed like a money thing. But, they were focused on the water park part of it. I'm sorry. Sometimes the stats are weird.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Water parks? Do you mean to say that you land dwellers have been stealing massive quantities of our sovereign water merely for your amusement? This explains why my uncle, the Archduke, was recently assassinated by the ambassador from SeaWorld. Shame on you, water thief! Off of your head! Oh shit, wait.
Oh, nice.
You did gain hearts with Vera.
Yeah, but I lost stats.
You did. Let me see how bad it is. So smarts is definitely a big worry about you losing, but you losing fun isn't a huge issue with Vera.
Okay.
The smarts thing though is a bit concerning.
We're just gonna have to grind on smarts.
Yeah. Um, I want to go. Oh shoot, fun or I'll go boldness. Look at you. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shifts, but you gain +2 boldness. But Liam isn't paying any attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on moment grand filters. He's cornered me in the bathroom.
Okay.
To lecture you on him. He's lecturing me on filters.
And this is the guy you want to go for?
Yes. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better, they're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite Top. It's also probably why I have only 6 Momentgram followers, but we all must make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document. Okay? As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Miranda, what were you doing up there?
Was she spying on the boys' bathroom?
First of all, I'm pretty sure that the Monster Prom bathrooms are actually, unisex. So that's pretty cool. But still, that's funny.
They're all pansexual anyway.
They are. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. Oh, this is. Yep, I remember this. This is one of the secret endings with Liam. This is.
Nice.
This is by chance, by the way. This is random chance.
Nice.
What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Momentgram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. Oh my god. I would never do this to anyone, Miranda. I hope you know this. This is a sin. But what to do? You post a bunch of foreign and bomb recipes. Pay 1,000,000 homeless people to follow Liam. Oh god, the bottom one's money. The top one sounds like fun though, and that's my lowest stat. Uh-oh.
That one would probably be Liam.
Oh no, it's not. It's not people based right now because this is en route to one of the secret endings. This has nothing to do with Miranda.
Oh, I thought it would just like sway.
No, I'm locked into Liam right now.
Oh, okay.
I know that because this is one of the secret routes.
Okay.
So it does have me locked onto him. I just oh, what do you think?
Hmm.
I think I'm screwed
I
personally.
mean, the bottom one could be smarts.
I mean, maybe I would still have to go for the bottom one then, no matter what, because that top one has to be fun. There's no fucking way.
Yeah. Fun or create. Well, it probably wouldn't be creativity.
It was wealthy, and I did get it, which means that top one was definitely fun. There's no way it wasn't fun.
Okay.
Ah, yes, just as father plays million to vote him in our fair and democratic elections. In fact, I think I can cut costs by paying one of father's clone smiths to simply replicate the same 1,000 people 1,000 times. You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's just as confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections. Soon, the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls a few hours later. I am distraught. My careful husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes. Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 66. I love you, Liam. Another equally real account. You're so obscure and haven't guard. What is that fucking word?
Avant-garde.
Yes.
Um, I don't know how to describe it.
Avant garde. Don't worry about describing it, I don't care. The sentiments they are expressing are objectively correct, and yet, no, I cannot give in to the lure of the limelight. In spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, getting +2 charm and +1 fun in the process. Something happens to me! You're having your evening tea at a nice place. Fuck having tea. You know what? It's boba tea. There we go. You're having your evening more boba tea at a nice place when you start feeling sleepy. Next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse. Who drugged my boba? If I click the
Okay, buddy.
hmm?
I said, okay, buddy.
so someone drugged my tea. Who drugged my tea? I have a feeling it was Vera. Vera drugged me. Why did you drug me, ma'am? Yep, it was her. Why did you drug me? Finally. Hello? Why did you roofie me? It took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much? Anyway, let's do this quickly. I have something else. I have someone else to drug and kidnap at 9. Why are you kidnapping people?
Okay.
Why
Also, that outfit.
is that outfit is really nice. I love her outfits. You're here tonight because I might or might not be starting to have feelings for Cass.
Eh.
The feelings are dumb and blind and flighty and dumb. And I won't let my feelings lead me into a fire I end up regretting. Thing is, I'm fabulous, so of course I've created a specific list of features I expect in a love partner. I think I know what the game's doing.
What?
I think you've effectively confused the game. So they're trying to force an event onto me to try and make the choice clearer.
Uh,
And I guess this would help make it clearer. Because they're just like, are you going for Vera or not? To guarantee I don't end up murdering them out of boredom and contempt. And you know what I appreciate in people? Ambition and direction. I want someone that's thinking beyond just where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan, so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce ways. So tell me, would you describe Cass as an ambitious person who has planned an amazing future for himself? Okay, I'm gonna click the top one for you just so you can get Vera.
thank you.
I was reading them and I was like, wait, they're both saying yes, you have a plan. And then I was like, oh, wait, the bottom one sounds a lot worse.
Get away from me.
What?
Get away from my food.
Oh. Yeah, but the top one sounds better.
Yeah.
Manila folders?
Vanilla.
Manila folders? Charts? Color coded? Those are the key. Hmm?
Question. Do you think it would be safe to give my cat a cheese ball?
I don't know.
Can you look it up real quick?
Okay, hold on. Can you give a cat a cheese ball? No, cats should not eat cheese puffs or cheese balls.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. The internet says you can't have it.
Um, a, a lot of cats have a tendency to be lactose intolerant, and it can get really bad for them. Um, which the internet has confused a lot of people on that because it's like milk good for cats. No, it's actually not. It's not. It's not really that good for cats.
Yeah.
And cheese is technically a dairy thing, so
Yeah.
not the best idea. Those are the key words to getting a lady excited. You're pretty sure they aren't, but sure. I wonder if he uses the same color codes that I use in my plans. Who knows? Even our life master plans could merge. I'm looking forward to analyzing the degree of compatibility in our lineage plans. Hey yo! Ah, look at look at me getting all romantic. Vera sure has a unique sense of romanticism, but you're sure it'll be good enough for Cass. You gain +3 charm for your good deed. Jesus, look at my charm. Well, it's gone up so high. I wasn't even focusing on charm, really.
Sam.
Let's trade places. Everyone chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Tower.
Plane.
That's not an okay joke.
We were making it earlier, so I thought we were.
Yo, but right now we're on the internet.
We understand it's a bad event, don't worry. We know it's a bad joke. Player orders decided based on how useful the selected object would be as your only belonging on a deserted island.
Okay, well, obviously plain.
I win with a joke. I've won. I thought you were setting up that joke, and that's why I took the opportunity. I thought you were setting it up for me, and I thought you were expecting me to do it, and I was like, oh, I gotta deliver.
The only reason I said tower is because I have a tower tarot card poster on my wall.
We were talking about it earlier, which is why I thought that's what the joke was.
Like Clara and the Russian man were joking about it.
Yeah. It was a thing earlier today. It existed. Okay, fuck you. I'm going for fun.
Okay.
That day during recess, he started a half hour later. Those full plays eight. They're like 300 people, Nightmare Dimension, plus 2 fun. You notice Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. You dance over to join them. Yo, we were just talking about the
Polly's taking a break from a rave?
I know, that's strange. Oh, wait. Yo, we were just talking about this insane music festival we were going to this weekend. You're going, right? Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They're probably all sold out now, and there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, you tell them you're going, though. You never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties. Yes, I can't wait. All my favorite bands are gonna be there. Boo Radley, Imagine a Fucking Dragon, an actual dead mouse. Personally, I'm most excited about Veggie Scales. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before. I love Liam. He's so strange.
Very odd.
He's very odd, but he's very lovable for it. I think, anyways.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized this event kind of happened before, but I think we're seeing a variant off of the same event. Um, this was actually a Polly route event because I saw Clara get this, but it was with Polly. I'm already set on Liam, so this is more of a variation off of it.
Uh,
Hello, friends. What are we talking about? Is it a grand ball? Oh, sort of. It's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked and the dancing is sexier and there are a lot more drugs. What is drugs? Oh no! Miranda!
the poor child.
You know what? You wouldn't understand. It's a peasant thing. No, wait, this is perfect. If you convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket too. Okay, if a party happens in the forest and there's no party versions to be bewildered by it, is it really a party? You know, guys, if bringing Miranda her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity. Oh, I don't know what these are. The thing with Liam's shit is I never know, like, what his is.
Yeah.
His stat stuff tends to be really.
The first one seems like fun. The second one seems like smart.
The second one does seem like smart, but the first one. I'm assuming one of these has to be creativity though. That's the thing, because I don't know. We're trying to convince them to get Miranda to come with us.
Well, then the first one would be creativity.
Oh, this is so difficult. I don't think any of them are fun. You think the top?
I'm not for either of them. I I don't see it as charm.
Top one creativity, bottom one smarts then.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go top then, and I hope it's right.
hopefully.
Oh shit, the top one was charm.
Oh.
What the hell? Okay.
Well, we were wrong, but it worked.
It worked. Also, this is what I mean. Liam's choices tend to be really complicated because you think it's one thing for him and then it's the other. His tend to be a lot more confusing than the others.
Uh,
I think that's just because he's a very confusing person as well.
yeah.
Actually, you know what? He has to be autistic. There's no fucking way. Well, neither of us are virgins. Nah, being a virgin is so last century. Wait. If it was so last century, that means like centuries is 100 years, right?
Yeah.
He's around 400 years old, which means he spent 300 years being a virgin somehow. Because he's 400 years old, around 400.
Well, I mean, he might not have meant it that way.
He could have, though. He's blushing.
Maybe. Or he could just be talking about how, in the 1900s it was less acceptable to sleep with people before marriage.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that could be. He's old. You know what that means, Liam? That we should hope being a virgin doesn't become cool again, since we would have to come up with a way to re-virgin ourselves? What? No! It means we're taking Miranda to the festival! Hurrah! I'm overjoyed, despite still not knowing what it is we're doing. Oh, yes, of course. I can't wait to. Oh, yes, of course. I can't wait to teach her about how to complain about the sound mixing and lineup. And I can't wait how to show her the. I can't wait to show her the Molly Pit. What is a Molly Pit?
Drugs.
Oh, don't you mean the mosh pit? Aw, Liam, sometimes you're cute. You all ditch the rest of your classes to explain music festivals to Miranda. It takes 8 hours, 12 diagrams, and an elaborate puppet show, but she's finally ready to party. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Where do you want to go?
Uh, well, the shop is in class, so I can't do my smarts.
I mean, you could just buy something off of her that raises a stat, but you wouldn't get an event with Vera, and that would probably not be good right now.
Yeah. I guess. Which one is boldness?
Bathrooms.
Okay, so yeah, let's do boldness.
Take a mega shit. Oh! Oh! Look at you! Look at what you're doing in the bathrooms.
I see that.
That's so cute. That day you visit the bathrooms to take number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that. Bold decision. Yep. Crazy bastard. +2 bonus and probably 1. Afterwards, you discovered you'd been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. That's how she invites you to hang out. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. Oh, shit.
What?
This is funny.
What?
Not only am I en route for a secret ending, but it looks like you're about to do the same with Vera.
Nice.
I think this is, if I remember right, this is a secret ending route. Maybe I think this is the start of one. I
Nice.
could be remembering wrong though.
Hell yeah.
The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor. Yeah, if I remember this route, literally you become her assistant for ideas for this, if I remember right. Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free range, organic murders, or virtual marketing. Literally, tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. Um, Bottom one sounds like smarts. Top one. Sounds like it could be creativity. Or smarts.
I was thinking it was the other way around. I was thinking the top one was smarts and the bottom one was creativity.
You're gonna have to YOLO it and choose one because the thing is about smarts and creativity in this game, the prompts for them are so similar that when they show up side by side, it's really hard to tell which one is which.
I'm gonna go for the bottom one.
Alright.
Oof.
The bottom one was smarts. Yeah, you're not getting her secret ending, whatever it is. You might get her normal ending, but I don't think you're getting the secret one.
Damn.
Because the thing with the secret endings is you have to actually, like, go all the way through them without messing up. If you mess up even once, you won't be en route for it.
That's ass.
You'll still be en route for that character, but not for that particular ending. You can do that? That's brilliant. You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory. But soon. You fool. Your virus didn't make everyone love murder. It made them love murder. Just regular murder with an E before the R. This is a disaster. People are just running around stabbing each other, cooking each other with flamethrowers, running each other with tanks. It's horrible. I mean, it's completely obliterated demand for my product. Why buy the cow when you can get the murder for free? Ugh, now I'm gonna have to wait for the government to develop a vaccine before I can resume my life of crime. Again. In her rage, Vera totally forgets to give you the antidote to that poison you drank earlier. You lose -2 boldness and -1 charm. Oh, you're tanking.
This is sad.
You're falling from greatness. Everyone chooses something cool. Fortnite.
Metal.
Metal?
Like music.
Metal music. Okay. Player order is decided based on how important it would be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony. Oh, fuck. Now hear me out. Fortnite.
I mean, if you're gonna be on Mars, you better have some good music.
I mean, yeah, but can sound even carry through space?
Well, if you had to colonize Mars, it would be in a dome. And within that dome, and also, Doesn't Mars have? Well, no, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it would be in a dome that created its own atmosphere,
Hmm.
and because of the dome creating the atmosphere, there would be what is it? Oh yeah, sound would carry.
I'm just gonna say I think both of ours are equally as like unimportant. I don't want to say like Fortnite and metal music aren't important, but at the same exact time they aren't as important for like in a society, right?
Yeah,
Would you want to randomize it then?
we can.
Yeah, I don't think we can argue this. Yay me for lunchtime. Liam sitting with Scott and Vera is sitting with Holly. Why is Austin, Texas here again? Fuck it, I'm sitting with Liam. You take your seat between the strongest and smartest students. Liam appears to be taking a very intense figure of some bizarre looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they are also quite connecting. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless moment gram post. Oh, I see. You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who can't actually eat. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these raw Japanese delicacies.
Rare,
Hmm?
rare.
Rare. Ooh, they're Japanese. Do you have any Scott snacks? Scott snack? You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. The Scott snacks thing is funny because Clara was giving him a Scooby Doo voice last stream. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Ollie, any ideas? Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of these boys to want to snack you in an innuendo way, not literally.
um,
Hmm?
on you, not you, snack on you.
Snack me. Oh no! Please don't snack me. I'll be able to take it. Okay. Um. Wait, Scott Snacks is a real thing. Okay. I'm gonna choose Liam's one. Obviously, the lychee fruit flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract. Yep. Oh, Ollie, I knew you were a monster of impeccable taste. Actually, that isn't true. I assume everyone has horrible taste and a useless aesthetic. But in this case, it's pretty clear that this assumption does not apply to your beautiful self. Did I say beautiful? I meant your aesthetic is beautiful. Because we have the same aesthetic. The lychee custard picture has already gotten more likes than any other food on this table. And it's absolutely delicious. How could the way it tastes possibly have any relevance to a conversation about food? Liam, you're so smart that I don't even understand how that makes any kind of sense. Thank you for being someone with whom I can actually discuss the nuance of Japanese food pics. It appears to you and me against a very ignorant world. Yeah, stupid everyone else for actually eating their food and not taking pictures. Thank goodness you have Liam and you have each other. XOXO. You want Vera?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want us in Texas?
I'm sure.
You arrive at Volley and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor Prado. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity, a well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh, yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Excuse me. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, what would be the wiser choice on my part? So you want them to get the money. So you're gonna want to choose the Gorgon. Right?
Yeah.
Look at how many mouths she's got on her head. She does have a lot of mouths, technically.
Yeah.
The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point. The ghost only has the one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. The Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value. Value is right, Pervo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals, and you give me your pants. Holy shit! He's doing it! He's doing it! He's getting naked. Naked. Vera's able to convince the businessman to pay her for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it. Everyone chooses a brand.
Date with Vera.
Hmm?
Said I went on a date with Vera.
You did. There's a man watching you the whole time, though.
A brand?
A brand.
Disney.
Oh, fuck. DreamWorks. Player order is based on how silly a mascot for the selected brand would be. If the selected brand already has a mascot, compare it to the imaginary mascots of the other brand.
So yours is a little boy with a fishing rod.
On the moon. Yeah, and yours is Mickey Mouse, right?
Well, technically it's Steamboat Willie, which now has a horror movie made about it, or is about to have a horror movie made about it.
Oh shit.
Called Mickey's Mousetrap. And it's a mouse in a top hat, some pants, and suspenders, driving a steamboat.
I'm thinking about it, and I'm just thinking about which mascot is my personal favorite, not even based off of this. And I have to say, I do prefer the man on the moon guy.
Yeah, the little boy on the moon with the fishing pole versus the weirdly tall mouse with red shorts, suspenders, and a top hat that is driving a steamboat.
Yeah, I think I prefer the guy on the moon.
That's valid.
And is that you giving up?
No, I'm just saying that's valid.
Do you want me to go first then?
Sure.
All right. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong bong bong. Um, I could use. I'm going for Liam, so I don't necessarily have to go for money. I'll go for boldness. That day, you skip class and then you spend the term in the bathroom. But you encounter three wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of the hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gamed +2 boldness. Why are there hyenas in the school?
Who knows?
Afterwards, Miranda beckons you from a darkened corner. Psst, co-conspirator! Over here! Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular! Now we just need to make him real life popular. And what way than by making him prom king? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote, "Never, ever, never, not in 100 years. And that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years and I've never run from prom king, so there you go." Which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him prom king. My first thought was to murder the current prom king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposing to running or making any effort to win? I'm starting to think I might need money for this. Look at the bottom option. Pay 1,000,000 people to vote for Liam for prom king. Huh. I'll dress up as. Considering money is my lowest stat, I will not choose that one. I'll dress up as Liam. That seems like creativity. Dress up as him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's charm? Okay. That's odd. That's a great idea. You look just like him. You squeeze into some skinny jeans, some suspenders, a lot of purple paint, a sense of smug superiority, and gather a crowd in the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, monsters, you say. For too long, our school has been ruled by prom kings who care about things. Caring about things make you weak, because what if you care about the wrong things? I, Liam de Lioncourt, will never be wrong, because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes, or my stupid man bun, or any of you. To be honest, I don't even care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with the hydrogen bomb I buried under the cafeteria. You walk off off the stage to thunderous, terrified applause. You don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide. Drats and curses! Rumor says I was elected prom king in spite of my sincerest wishes. How horrible to have the love of the entire school body showered upon me. The cold blackness in my soul, which has so long sheltered me from my true emotions. Ugh, it's stalling. This is terrible, and I am no way of enjoying it. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo. You know, so as to not appear ungracious. You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help measure his body. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Ayo. Where do you want to go?
Um, we'll go for smarts.
All right. I will say you could go to the library if you think you're too like bad. You might not be. You could still get Vera, but if you think you've been doing a little too bad, you could go to the library and see if you can get a secret ending instead.
We'll try this first,
All right.
and then if I do bad this time, I'll go to the shop next time.
All right. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him by only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom sequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. Oh my god, look at your stats.
You cannot have cheese puffs.
Look at your stats, Casper.
Hey!
666 and then 69.
66669.
Hey yo. Demonic Riz. Okay, hold on. My finger is going numb while I'm holding my phone. Feels bad. Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear. Oh my god. The stalker's back. You follow her pointed figure and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep. Oh fuck, wait a minute. Casper.
What?
Her stalker is a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals. Think about that.
Oh.
She's a Gorgon.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. Vera, I don't think this is what you think it is. It's been such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever gonna get rid of him? He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, the king of the gods? Um, Threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him. That feels like either boldness or creativity, that top one. The bottom one feels like money, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the bottom one being money.
It could also be creativity. Maybe.
Yeah, but my boldness and my creativity are the same.
Yeah, so it wouldn't matter which one you chose because it'll still go through.
As long as the bottom one isn't smart.
Yeah, you think you want to risk the bottom one?
Yes.
That sounded unsure. Are you not sure about this?
No, but I think we're just gonna send it.
Alright, full send it on the bottom one?
Yep.
Yeah, it was money.
Nice.
You buy a bunch of wine and hookers and burn them on a golden altar to Zeus. The clouds glow with an unearthly light. Thunder booms. A bolt of lightning crackles and strikes Vera's stalker. Ow! He screams. Fuck you, Dad! I wish you never turned into golden dust and pissed on my mom. What? Excuse me? Okay, yeah, Greek mythology is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Badly singed, the stalker limps away, shaking his fist at the sky. Hey, that was cool. Thanks. The ancient Greeks sure seem to have some odd ideas about how babies are made. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. Something happens to you!
Nice.
That weekend, Liam contacts you for your advice. No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear your express.
Ow.
Excuse me?
Don't touch my shoulder.
What?
My cat just jumped on my shoulder.
Oh, cats. I love cats. I want to hear you express an opinion, just to, see if you're capable of forming one. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Ollie's cultural literacy. Do you think he's cultured, like an artisan cheese, or uncultured, like milk? Am I...
Cheesiest of cheese.
Ollie is so cultured he can tell the difference between theater and theater. Or Ollie is so uncultured he thinks Sonnet is a female son. What? That bottom one doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Well, you know how, like...
Oh, I see it. I see it. Never mind. I see it. I see why people would think that. That's odd, though. Have people really thought that's what that meant?
I guess. We'll go with the first one. We'll be nice.
Yay! I actually don't know the difference, but don't tell him that. He can. I mean, so can I, definitely. I heard the difference between the two words you just said. If you'll excuse me, I have to go find Ollie now. For romantic reasons, not to ask him what you said. Why would you think that? Liam hurries off on his artistic mission. Silly Liam. The difference is that theater is done by actors, whereas theater is done by actors. You gain +3 creativity. Everyone chooses a movie. The FNAF movie.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh god, these are both good. Player order is decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person. Oh fuck.
Blood and Honey.
Oh god, but actually, wouldn't it be harder to explain FNAF? Because okay, think about it. FNAF lore is already really complicated as it is, at least with Blood and Honey. An old person would probably know what Winnie the Pooh is. Winnie the Pooh is pretty old.
Yeah, but can you imagine sitting there talking to an old person about why one of their favorite childhood characters is now a serial killer?
I mean, yeah, but also think about it. At least with Blood and Honey, you kind of have a basis. Like, you have a place to start with Blood and Honey. You have something easier. You have an easier image on what you're portraying. Meanwhile, for FNAF, because of how new it is compared to old people, um, they wouldn't have a basis. You can't just say, "Oh, you know this show from your youth, right?" You can't just say that because there isn't a FNAF show from that far back because FNAF is a more recent thing. So you
Well,
have to explain the concept of everything first.
well, I guess it depends on how, you're describing these things. I mean, is it like describing them in detail or just trying to get said old person to understand what exactly it is? Because with the FNAF movie, you can just say, oh, like it's a 21st century thing. It's about like these robots, you know, which I know technically are whatever, but you could be more vague. And in that sense, if you were being more vague, I feel like with how stubborn a lot of older people are, they'd be like, why would they do that to Winnie the Pooh? That's not Winnie the Pooh. What is this?
Hmm. Can we random it?
We can.
Because I feel like this is hard for me too. Because I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, both of them seem pretty hard to explain.
Yeah.
And FNAF lore, like, just thinking about the lore by itself, that's extensive. Fucking hell. So there's a guy. He's the purple guy, right? Okay, let's sit down and talk about FNAF lore for a minute. My new favorite bit. Let's talk about the FNAF lore. So there's this guy named Matt Pat, right? No, I'm randomizing it. I'm randomizing it. Fuck this. I'm going. Oh wow, my stats. What the fuck? I guess I'll go boldness again. Oh, I didn't look. I didn't look. I didn't look. I don't think this messes anything up for the story, but oh, I might have. Oh, I might have fucked it up. Oh, I might have fucked it up. Oh, I hope I didn't fuck up the secret ending. I didn't mess up any. I didn't mess up any events. Oh, where do you want to go?
We'll go charm.
I should have looked. It's okay. It's okay. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak, wink at one of your teammates, most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win out people's hearts. Yeah, charm. As you walk down the hallway trying to beat a level of Bone Crush on your phone, you run smack into Vera, also engrossed in her phone. Feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyways. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again. That's so amazing. She's a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish shit. You know what's not underwater? This school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determine a person's worth? Their beauty, their cruelty, their business sense. And seeing all these factors, I've divided the school into cools and uncools. Now I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools. Um, Uncool students should have to carry cool students from class to class on chassis. Oh god. Throwing things at students seems like a bold thing to do.
Or fun.
Or fun. I can see that. Uncool students should have to carry cool students on chases. The top one sounds like creativity.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Well, if the top one is creativity, then that's my highest stat. So.
You want to go for topsies then?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, it is creative.
Nice.
I do worry about my shoes getting scuffed up again from class to class. These cockatry scale pumps cost 2,000. What am I supposed to do? Walk in them? Of course, the uncool students should pay for the chases out of pocket. Maybe I'll go into the chase business, exploit my fellow students, advance the cools, and turn a profit. A few days later, you see.
That word is chassis.
Chassis. Chassis. A few days later, you see Vera being carried from Apparitions 3 to 8P, fear mongering, on a beautiful straddled couch, or studded couch. You notice there's a tag on it that says Oberlin Upholstery, and Vera's counting her money. Sweet. You gain +2 money as a royalty for your idea, and +1 smarts.
Nice. I'm so rich.
You are. Everyone chooses a food. Banana.
Cheese puffs.
Player orders decide based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control. Yours.
Valid.
People snack more than they eat bananas.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Why is Austin fucking Texas still here? Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the shop.
You want to go to the shop?
Yeah.
Good old Cass. This is gonna be for today. Yeah. What do you want?
There's no secret items, are there?
Not right now. There is technically one or two. Hold on. There is one in the store right now. Technically. I forget the PR agent thing. I forget what that is. This is the tampon of the former prom queen. That is for a Vera, secret ending. However, she has to prompt it. It's not something that you can buy and she'll do it. It's something she prompts and you have to go to the store for it.
Damn.
The penguin mask, I think, is something. It is a secret ending, but it's not for Vera and it's not someone you're going for right now. This is a secret ending for Polly, and I forget exactly how it's activated. I don't know if you have to buy it first or if she has to initiate it.
Okay. Is there one that increases bold? Oh, you already got the one that increases boldness, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could also do the present. The present will give you a random thing. It can either be a stat boost, it can be a stat unboost, or it could be a random event item.
You know what? Let's YOLO it.
You want to roll YOLO?
Yeah.
It is a little close to the end, but let's see what you get. Oh, Okay, yeah, this is for a secret ending if I remember right, but I think we're too deep in late game
Uh,
for it to activate, sadly. But it's I don't remember what the secret ending was. Oh shit,
hmm.
wait, actually I think I do. I think for this you have to be going for either Scott or Liam, maybe Vera, but I'm not sure. I think it's Scott or Liam though for this.
Uh,
Unfortunately, it is random. You do have to get really lucky. It's sad, but you do.
yeah.
Should I go for the stat boost since I'm going for the secret ending? I don't want to talk to Austin, Texas, though. You know what? Since I missed out last time, I'm going to go back. As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick when FOODPIC, write those picks to victory. What? What does that even mean? When I say food, you say pick. Food, no. Food, stop. 2, 4, picks, 8. Food do we appreciate? Food picks, go. Cease this incessant, this
Incessant.
incessant chanting this instant. What? But I was trying to help you take the best food pick. You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now. You gotta stack up a pick so you can eat your tasty food. I I don't eat Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping. I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No, what you need is a swift kick in the. But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you what the two of you will do. Let's mime at him. You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, and an invisible hot dog buffet. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table. Thanks.
No, poor Scott.
What?
I said poor Scott.
Yeah, I feel bad. We mess with Scott too much. He's so precious. Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I like to call it, le photographie des elements, cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box? And you're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of lunch and he licks your face. But most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pic. Is this for you for real? Are we gonna skip over the fact that Scott was like
This game is interesting.
everyone chooses an occupation? Um
Brain surgeon.
is that because you're a zombie?
What?
Is that because you're a zombie?
No.
I'm gonna choose spy. Player order is decided based on how weird it would to be to see a slutty costume based on the selective occupation.
I think specifically a brain surgeon, like a slutty spy, that exists.
Yeah.
A slutty nurse, maybe even a slutty doctor, but a specifically slutty brain surgeon.
It is specific, but the fact that they have mostly the same uniform as like a doctor mostly, I can see it being a thing.
Yeah, but slutty spy already exists. Like, you can go to Party City, or not Party City, Spirit Halloween and find a slutty spy outfit.
Yeah. Hold on, let me look up slutty brains surgeon. Oh my god, it exists.
Yes, but the fact that you were shocked that it exists says something.
Nuh-uh.
If you went to a store, like a costume store, and you saw a costume that specifically said slutty brain surgeon, would you not be like, what? Why is it so specific? Why does it have to be a brain surgeon?
Fine, you can have it. Okay, we have one more day. Oh, I hope I get the secret ending. I don't know if I'm gonna get it now. I messed up. Where do you want to go?
Um, let's go for smarts.
Alright. That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense, prior activity, plus 2 smarts. Hey, Cass, remember that one time at that one party when you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world? Holy shit, you do not, and that doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all. You must have been pretty drunk. But it's Vera, so you smile and nod. Well, I'll be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight, full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge in the stone and then sneak in. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is, if you're not doing anything tonight. You were planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint collection Pokemon cards. The popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. But that can wait. So when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them in your pocket and roll out. Cass, over here. Glad you could make it. I've been raking in business cards hand over claw so far. I met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tampon Tycoon, and Ray K. Bebop, the social media influencer slash rapper slash robot. And they're both very excited to do business with me. How have you done so far? You turn out your pockets and show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consists of the lobby card for the hotel the convention is in, and the only thing handed to you by a real businessman, a sticky note with the word "No" written in red Sharpie. Maybe I should have invited someone else. Literally anyone else. No, it's okay. You still have an hour left of the event. It's time to pull out all the stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can to prove to Vera what a valuable business asset and or prom date you are. Oh shit. You may have no business and therefore no business cards to exchange, but you sure as hell have Pokemon cards. Trade those. Convince the business people you have a rare disease that can only be cured if you are given 100 business cards. Oh, fuck. This is another battle between creativity and smarts again. Oh, wait, they're equal.
I don't know.
Which one of these could you see as something else?
it's not that. It's just I don't know which one I want to pick.
Oh.
I don't know. You can just pick one. I mean, if they're both the same.
They might be. I don't know if they'll throw a curveball though, which is why I'm trying to look.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, never mind.
What?
Um, I thought my charm was my creativity for a second.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh no, just click the first one, I guess.
Okay. There we go. Quick as a flash, you pull out your dope collection of Pokemon cards until you find the perfect pocket human for the event. Regina Smitched, Queen of Networking. She's the owner of a plethora of businesses, as well as one of the 7 guardians of the stock market. It's incredibly rare and gives whoever possesses it +7 in networking, which makes it super valuable. Suddenly, you're surrounded by businessmen, each thrusting his card at you in a veritable orgy of potential business collaborations. Within minutes, you have so many business cards that you would need to be a tentacle monster in order to hold them all. Damn, Cass. You really know how to clean up, don't you? I think you have a business card from just about everyone here. Just then, 2 businessmen rush towards you so fast, cards extended, that they smash into each other and are both knocked out. I stand corrected. Vera swoops down and collects the business cards from the unconscious men. You hand her the stack of cards you procured, and the 2 of you link arms and walk away. You toss the Regina Smith card over your shoulder without even looking to see who may catch it. You no longer care about its fate. You have everything you ever needed. A bunch of business cards, +2 boldness and +1 smarts, and the affection, or at the very least the tolerance, of a good woman. Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh, fun out and charm or fun.
Don't you need money?
No, not really.
Okay.
I thought I did, and I might not. I might be good without it. I'll go charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated, but suddenly you convince him to fall at not to throw the ball. Player bursts in tears, -5 mercy, but +2 charm. That out of the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda. Yes. Okay, I think this. I don't know if this is the last one though. I think I might have messed up.
Mm.
I'll still get Liam, but it'll be his normal ending. Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular Again is a rousing success. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate our... Your deception? Oh shit. I knew it wasn't too good to be true. My idiosyncrasies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This was all a cruel joke, wasn't it? A bet between 2 popular kids that they could make an outcast loser into prom king. Well, guess what? The circus is over and this clown is climbing into his tiny car and going home. Along with like 12 other tiny clowns if the metaphor holds, which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. Goodbye. No! Liam! I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones. I'm a fish. You might check that affirmation app later. Oh, fish sticks! If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be for naught. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic. You tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes. You need a grand romantic gesture, race to the airport to confess your feelings before Liam boards his plane. Pay 1,000,000 people. I'm sorry. I don't have money. But I think I remember this, and this kind of sucks because I should be fine if I click this, right?
Hopefully.
The thing is, if I remember right, there are certain scenarios within the secret endings that I think it matters exactly what the stat is and like how much of it you have. I think if I remember right, I might be wrong again, but I think for certain parts you have to have a specific threshold of something.
Okay.
And I think this is one of the ones where it has to be really high in order for you to get it, but I'm not sure. I remember the airport part, and I think I remember it being around 19 in order to stop Liam from boarding.
Oh, damn.
And I don't even know what stat this is. Let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. I might be remembering wrong. I remembered wrong. Oh, thank fuck. Wait. How did you know Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him? If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies ever taught us to do? Anyway, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport, waiting in line to board. You pass through an airport security by telling them you're there for a romantic gesture, because airport security might say no to terrorism, but they can't say no to love. You're too late. You're too late. I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have. Hmm?
Belarus.
I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me and I can go back to being unpopular. You grasp Liam Cold's dead hand in yours and with perfect sincerity tell him what he means to you. Nothing. Don't you see? You say, looking deep into his eyes. You don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular, because you'll always be unpopular in my heart, which is coincidentally almost about the same size as Belarus.
Shape.
Shape. I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about, but if I don't understand it, that must mean it's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? Alright, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. Not only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there'll always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so. The people in the airport line clap and cheer, clearly not understanding anything the two of you just said to each other. Liam accompanies you back to school, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital since your heart being the shape of Belarus can't mean anything good health-wise. I'm gonna get the ending. Okay, who do you want?
We'll go with yeah.
All right, and I will choose Liam. You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You're asking me to go to prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating. Bye, loser. You couldn't get a date for the monster prom. Actually, you can get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna get a cool image, aren't I? Who could have foreseen this? Liam and Ollie, prom royalty. We did! We did. It was our plan. We fought for love and love won. Liam is popular again. Huzzah! Uh, anyway. Fuck off. This is my ending. Not yours. After all these years spent avoiding cliches, this doesn't feel as bad as I imagined. Maybe doing in 180 degrees turn from cliches is good, but embracing cliches is like making a 360-degree turn from them. So disruptive. At that moment, Miranda becomes distracted by some other wacky plan and leaves you with Liam mumbling to himself. Such a lovable dork. Prom night arrives and the two of you decide to embrace all cliches, from slow dancing to actually having fun. Oh! Look at him! He's precious. What the? He's so cute. After the coronation, Liam admits he's having a great time, which is causing him to reflect on all the cliches he avoided all these years, which he could now embrace. Then he puts his hand over yours and says, "And you know what the biggest cliche I've been avoiding is? Love. And I don't even care how cheesy that sounded." Boy, that was cheesy, but you know what? You don't care either. Oh, that was cute. Casper, you got rejected this time. How do you feel?
Sad.
That was like really harsh too.
Yeah.
That was fucking harsh. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Epic and absurd weeks of our lives. The most problem kept on living our lives. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. Hmm? What?
I sneezed.
Oh, was that all?
Huh?
Was that all?
Maybe.
I thought you said something before that.
Oh, I said I'm about to sneeze, and then I sneezed.
Oh, okay. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. Okay, Bell from Monster Prom. Once again, we're unafraid and ready to start. I got copyrighted for this song last time, so we're just gonna talk over it.
Okay.
How did you like that secret ending with Liam?
That was cool. Yeah.
I liked it. It was so cute.
I got rejected.
You did get it rejected. Would you want to try for Vera again?
Maybe not tonight.
Well, yeah, not tonight, but like another night.
Yeah.
Or actually, you know what? Next time it gives you a choice between Miranda and Vera, and you have most of the stats for Miranda, just choose Miranda.
Yeah.
Just full send on that bitch.
Yeah.
These are such cute images.
They are.
If I remember right, there is a secret ending with the shopkeep that you could get if you mess up too much. It's an easy one, too.
Oh, that's cool.
You just have to keep visiting her at the shop and she'll be weird because you aren't buying anything and she's like, "Why are you here?"
Hmm.
But then you actually do end up getting scenes with her eventually. I forget how many times you have to visit her to make it process.
Uh,
And we unlocked more images in the gallery. Let's look at them.
Nice.
Well, that's with Polly. We already saw that one. What one's new? Definitely the Vera rejection is new. Um, oh yeah, this ending with Liam. I still can't believe I got Damien to punch the sun. And I still can't believe I dated a corpse. Okay, Polaroids. That one was because you were going for Scott that one time. That was cute.
Yeah.
That was because I went for Damien the other time. And this is because I went for Liam. You sat turn me on. That's okay. That's cute though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking that picture.
the painting in the back.
Yeah.
Fucking hoagie. Um, Liam looks so entertained in that picture. He's like smiling and being like, "Okay, now next on our map of the museum, we're gonna go over here." And I'm just like, "Mm-hmm, mm-hmm." What was new on the more art? Let's see. I don't know what is new here. I don't think there is anything. Any new fan art? Ooh, there is new fan art. There's one of Damien.
Nice.
Hot damn. And then, oh yeah, the Monster Sonas. Alright, that was fun. You ready to jump off stream then?
Yeah.
Okay, seeing our end time, I am starting to think that depending on the number of people, it just becomes 1 hour more. 2 hours for 2 people, 3 hours for 3 people, and 4 hours for 4 people.
Yeah. Also, I think with our first stream, because we did have to wait for Clara to type and for my stream to catch up,
Yeah.
all of that stuff, it did take a little bit longer than what it normally would. So I would say it was probably more about like 2.5, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah. But yeah, we're done with the stream for tonight. Next time we're definitely gonna have either a Miranda or a Vera ending because I'm gonna try to go for one of them.
Yeah.
And it depends on who I play with next time too.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye!